Hey budget besties, welcome back to the channel. I'm Shawnee and I'm sharing my journey to financial freedom $1 at a time. Around here, we don't compare, we don't judge, we just mind our money and keep it real. If you want to support the channel, go ahead and tap that like button, drop a comment and subscribe. It's a free way to help other people find this space. In today's video, we're going to be cash stuffing a total of $580, so let's get started. I'm going to start with my wallet, so I'm going to pull out my categories and these ones and set these to the side. If you do not have Fetch, I will link my Fetch code at the top of this screen. I'm just checking to see if I have any change. I think I took it out already. So if you don't know, Fetch is an application where you scan receipts, any kind of receipts, and you earn points, and those points can earn you gift cards, and there are a lot of gift card options, okay? And so if you use my code, which some of you have, thank you so much, you get a lot of points and I get points as well. So that's how that kind of works. So in groceries, I have $10 left over, and I know I don't have any gas money because my 2019 Chevy Cruze now takes $46.06 trifling cents. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And while we're getting started, let me not be rude and just ask you all, how are you all doing? I really do hope you all are doing okay. So let's just see if I got my money right, okay? So I need 250. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40. I am getting good at pulling that money and not counting it. This 10 makes it 250. Okay, so let's put this down here. In gas, I need to really figure out how to increase this. But we're going to go ahead and add $50 here. And so we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and I'm sure all of it's getting used, okay? So we're going to skip household, and in spending, I'm going to add $10 here. We already had 10, so that makes that a total of 20. Let's see, self-care. I am going to add a total of $20, and this makes this 50. All right, so that's it with this. I'm going to take these categories and put it in my wallet, and I'll be back. Next up, I am hopping over to my funeral binder. I have a lot of new subscribers. Hello, welcome. I'm going to link in the description, and I'm going to put in the cards my playlist so you can catch up. You can learn all about my binder names, okay? So I'm going to add into trash, and I'm going to take this $10 that was rolled over from my cash wallet into this category. So since I have a lot of new subscribers, outside of me linking my playlist, I want to explain how I deal with the cash envelope system myself so that no one is confused. So the money I actually spend as far as like with cash would be the things in my wallet. The only exception up until now has only been trash, and I only paid this in cash because they charged me more money to pay for it on a card. And recently I am paying for my lawn service in cash because I have a new lawnman and he does not accept anything like Apple Pay or Cash App. So I hope that makes sense. So we're going to add $10 to card registration. So yeah, I pay for my bills electronically. A lot of things I do electronically. The items in my envelope are just representation of things that need to be prioritized that I otherwise would have swiped this money away. And so the cash envelope system just kind of helps me to be more accountable, if that makes sense. And once I have reached the goals or over a certain amount, I will take this money to my bank and have it dispersed into whatever account it needs to go in. So they're like sinking funds in my bank account. So HOA, I'm going to add $10 to this. HOA, I think I colored off too many last time, so I'm not going to color off anything today. We're just going to add the $10. So in HOA, I now have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, and 130. So HOA, so I need 250 before January the 1st of next year. Car insurance, let's pull this out. If you are new, I have started paying my car insurance 6 months at a time. In May, it was a total of $450. I had 3 left over, so that's a buffer for that. And I don't know what November is going to be, but that's what we're working for, okay? So we're going to add $50 here. I just made the goal $500 because it's unpredictable. I find it to be actually better for me to do 6 months at a time. That's just less money I have to worry about if I have the money in the account, okay? So I hope that makes some sense to anybody that did not know why I am doing this. So I don't know if I counted this, but in car insurance, I have 51, 50, 200. So we need $300 more. Okay, so we're going to put that in there. And we are going to skip car maintenance, and we are skipping Verizon, we're skipping utilities, and we're coming to renewals. For renewals, it'll be stuff such as like renewing my passport, my driver's license. But this go round is specifically for my nursing certification. And I'm going to be adding a total of $20 here. And so that's what this is for. It is due in November. I think I originally thought it was in December. So I'm glad I looked. And we're almost there, okay? So in renewals, let's get the money in accounting order. In renewals, I now have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 260, 270, and $280. And please be on the lookout for a condensing because I have a lot of bills in here. All right, we're going to come over here to this student loan category. This is just more so me trying to be, I guess, a little proactive so that when they decide that it's time for me to start back making active payments, I can kind of say I have some change set onto the side. And so I am adding $20 here. I can't color off anything. What are you doing, girl? Just grab the 20. Okay, so we have this 20 and it makes this 20, 40, 60, 80, okay? Alrighty, and let's go on to, I think that's it in this binder. All right, so that's it. We're going to take this binder, close it up, and get it out the way. Next up, I am hopping over to my Stay Ready binder. So in my Stay Ready binder, I am only adding into 2 categories. Looks like my vision. So let's go here. If anybody had any questions why I'm stuffing this, yes, I do have vision insurance. So what happens is I guess the places that take my vision insurance, what am I adding? I'm adding $20. The place that takes my vision insurance, they are not good places. So in order for me to just continue to go where I've been going since a kid, I have to pay out of pocket, okay? So yeah, that's how I'm doing that. And I just use my insurance to get my contacts off 1-800-CONTACTS. And so my goal is $500. And so now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120 in vision. So we do have a ways to go. And then I'm hopping back here, turn it this way, to maternity leave. And in maternity leave, I'm adding a $50 bill here. Uh-oh. So these are $25 a piece. And let's give it a count. Let's add our $50 bill first. Okay, there we go. So total, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 500, 25. So 525 out of 1,000 that this saves. And so that's it. So I'm going to take this, get it out the way. Next up, I am hopping over to my YOLO binder, and I am only adding into one category, which will be my giveaways. If you have been following me, you know that I have hit my 1,000 subscriber mark. Was it like a couple of weeks ago or something like that? One of those days, not long ago, I hit my 1K subs, and so I am working towards saving the money for the giveaways. I did not know I would hit the 1K before I actually finished saving the money. But if you are interested in the giveaways, please be on the lookout for the instructions. But I will tell you, you will have to be able to follow me on Instagram and be a US citizen, because Instagram is where I will contact you to get your information. And US citizen, I can't be paying for no tariffs, okay? So total we have 20, 40, 60, 70, $80, okay? So we're almost halfway to the 200 mark. And so I'm going to have to see how many people I can give away to. I'm thinking 3, but ideally 3 to 5. So stay tuned, okay? So, but in the meantime, we're going to take this and get it out the way. Last but not least, I feel like this video is going by pretty fast. I will find out when I edit it, okay? So we're going to come over to, this is my Reclaiming My Joy binder. I want to add to Thanksgiving. We are about to see if my streak of stuffing my money right is on point, and it is. So we're going to take that 20, put it there, and we're going to give ourselves credit. We're almost done stuffing for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday as an adult. What is yours? I'd be surprised. I think a lot of people either like Thanksgiving or Christmas, but some people may fall somewhere else, okay? So out of the 300 that we need, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20. So $220. So not too bad, okay? And then we are going to come back to Christmas, which will be the final area that we're stuffing, okay? And in Christmas, I'm adding $30. Let's give ourselves credit. I made my goal 800. I have a feeling I probably should have made it higher because things are getting more and more expensive. We will see, okay? So in Christmas, I now have, let's see, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, and 250. So not too bad, okay? So we're going to put this in here. We're going to take this and get it out the way. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you for real. So go ahead and tap that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. It's a free way to show me some love and help the channel to grow. If you missed any previous videos, no worries. I will leave links in the description and up in the cards throughout this video if you would like to catch up. I'll be back next week for another cash stuffing video. And until next time, mind your money $1 at a time. I'm clocking out. Peace.